I quit my job. Well, sort of. If you're intrigued by today's title, it's really about me switching from full-time to part-time work. I've come to the realization that working full-time in the US is just not sustainable for just well-being overall. And it took me many years to come to this realization that, working such long, grueling hours is just not good for the soul. And I get it. It's really hard to make a living working part-time. Sometimes you do have to work full-time, crazy amount of hours to just get ahead. So I get it if you can't do it. But if you can, if you have a good support system, if you have good family, a caring spouse, a good savings, and good financial discipline, that's the key point, then I'd strongly encourage you to consider working part-time. And the reason for that is not only for the immediate benefit of just having additional time for yourself. Time is just a limited resource that we are given on this planet. But it also allows you to really explore why you're put on this earth, what your purpose is. And granted, you could still pursue a side hustle, working full-time, hell, even working extra hours beyond the 40-hour work week. You could still find your purpose. But I will say this, finding your purpose in that kind of work setting is grueling. It's mentally draining. And that's something that not many people can really achieve just because they just don't have the energy to continue pursuing their passions after their work shift ends. Now, there's a couple reasons why I've chosen a part-time work schedule. And obviously, for the immediate benefits of just having more time for myself, that's a big factor in why I chose part-time. But it's also to spend time with the family that I care about most. I've come to realize even working 40 hours a week, I just feel like I'm throwing away my time on this earth. And I just realized that, just working that kind of schedule is just, I don't know, I guess it's, in a sense, it's selfish for me because, it's spending less time with the people that care about me or I care about. Just being away from them that long is it's tough. So that's why I kind of quit and pursued a part-time schedule, because that gives me the extra time to pursue the things that I care about. I'm finishing up graduate school this year, so that's going to be good. So that's just another factor. Just really focusing on the passions and the interests that really give me purpose on life. And I don't know, I just feel like working full-time really distracts you from really pursuing what matters in life, which is spending quality time with family, the people that you love, and pursuing your passions. I don't think we're meant to work in fluorescent lit rooms for 40 hours a week, or, whatever career that you're in. You spend most of your time on this earth with the people that you work with instead of your actual family. How backwards is that? I mean, I get you have to make a living. Like, that's just, that's the greatest human dilemma of existence, is how do you spend more time with your passions and your family while also making a living. I get it. It's not an answer that you're not going to find in this video, but what I will say is working part-time kind of addresses that issue. But it takes financial discipline, serious financial discipline. You have to live like a monk. You have to live on less than you make. You have to have a good support system, good savings, and a good family. And I get it. It's not for everyone. You know, some people are not blessed with those circumstances, and they have to do whatever they have to do to get ahead. But if you can do it, semi-quit your job if you want an easier journey to, I suppose, greater focus on your passions, instead of just quitting straight up and not having a plan. It's a better path. It's my rant for today. Catch you on the next video.